Yep. I
Yeah.
mean, I'm hoping this video is like a little bit informational to people and like they can put forward, and get us a better name in this breed because this dog don't deserve to be extinct.
Okay, let's go.
Big dog. It is Elevated Kennels, Throwback Kennels, and Samurai Kennels, and we are setting a new standard with the first ever virtual yard tour. What's going on, fellas?
What's going on, bud?
How's it going?
Up
Hung
here,
out with
just
the old man in the foundation.
yeah. And I like to
Yes,
come visit
sir.
a couple.
Yes,
I
sir.
like to come visit a couple times a month.
Nice. I want to give you both kudos for being two kennels that can work together, man. Um, thank y'all.
Oh yeah, hell, it makes things easier. Really, two heads are better than one.
Definitely does.
And then, like I was telling you earlier, well, we like to kind of move the dogs around, swap them out, for all kind of reasons, man. Just because he highlights some things, I highlight others. I'm good at some things, he's better at others, and then so I feel like not like socialization so much, but like a little socialization being handled by somebody else, and then being on a different yard, different environment. I feel like it kind of just helps you have a all around better dog. You know what I mean? Can't
I
just keep
agree.
leaving them. Can't
I
just leave
agree.
them in the same spot. Like I've got a dog I just brought up here the other day just because, and then he's got a pup I bred. And we'll probably rotate them out soon.
Nice. All right. Also, I think this new virtual thing might, if it goes well, might be a thing because you don't have to deal with dog thieves coming on your yard when you do it this way, and you can still get the dog seen in a positive light.
Yeah, private about that. I wouldn't let anybody I don't personally know come to my yard.
Absolutely.
And like
Absolutely.
it's 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 for the dogs and like other reasons too. You know what I mean? So like just they can steal anything out your yard.
Yeah, and then tracking parvo in your yard too. If you got little small dogs that can get sick to parvo.
Yeah, because you don't know where they were trekking. They could have been on some nasty ass dog yard first.
Yep.
When I dealt with Parvo, it was because of the flood. So, crazy shit
Oh yeah,
happened.
brought it in your yard.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, that was several years ago before
Yeah.
we even linked up. That's what we use, man. Cheap and fishing.
Yep.
We get them for I get them for $10 all day in my town, and he got the last day for free up here.
Yep. Hey, stop. Come here. Yeah, good boy. You good?
Yep.
Okay.
Now, who is this?
This is Mason to Rogue, his daughter, and Daniel owns the brother to this dog, which is his major dog. I'll show his daughter later on.
Okay.
But this is Mason to Rogue. This is Bolio Jeep on top of termite stuff, basically. Yeah, and a father to
Nice.
daughter breeding on Mason.
And the structure is consistent. The structure is
Yep.
consistent.
And he's already a year old, so he's just barely a year old. As he gets closer to 2.5, he'll really mature.
He's one of the ones that are all like.
I don't know if he can hear you. You might have to be close to me.
Yeah, a little. Yeah,
Look
it's
at
just
Dirty Girl
if I
going
don't
nuts.
respond, it's because I can't hear.
Yeah. Yeah. So, but basically, I mean, he's gonna be my replacement as of right now for Mason whenever he passes away, and like when he's old enough to breed. I didn't start breeding Mason until he was 6, so I'm gonna at least wait till he's like 2. Probably start breeding him. Start a little earlier, maybe get a little further than I did with Mason.
It makes sense to whichever one's the most like him, kind of move forward with that one.
Yep.
And see, Dakota keeps the way it kind of works out is like he's kind of collecting a certain spectrum out of the breedings, and the ones that are like hardcore, like Mason, you know what I mean? And then the ones I have, like I'm kind of capturing a different, I don't want to say a different strain, but I'm kind of capturing slightly different traits. Like they don't act like Mason and have all his traits like that, but sometimes mine look a little more like the big boys.
Yeah, the Medusa side or the Dirty Girl
Yeah.
or
Yeah, I saw that Medusa and
Carson.
Kaiser have a slightly different build. Yep.
My bad. There you go.
You're good.
And see, I can see the structural differences you were talking about. Yeah.
Well, she's not related to our Mason dog. She's Boost and Bark stuff.
On top of Pepe
Stuff. I got her from a dude out of Kentucky. But we're gonna use her. We're gonna use her as an out on our stuff. Yeah. We're trying to breed Mason and everything we can. She's real good we'll pretty much put her in for our Mason program, and then after that, then we'll kind of preserve what she is. And I'm gonna do the same thing with my and all that. Like everything is getting bred into our program first, but then also gonna pay homage to what they are in other people's programs. That's two really real dogs like that, man.
Yeah, man, that's a good looking dog, man. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
You didn't bring her. Y'all didn't bring her to the pig picking, did you?
No, you're gonna see a lot of dogs here today. We didn't bring to the pig picking.
Yeah. Yeah, because everything you brought kind of looked more like the Mason, like the heavy Mason stuff, and yeah, man, it's
Well, we did show up purposely with everything heavy Mason.
Yeah.
We wanted to represent at that pig picking.
Yeah, I mean, we want to be known for what we're doing, the little project we got going. But like I said, I love all the other bloods, and I like to pay homage to people's camps and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yep. Yes, sir.
The only way I'm not gonna pay homage to somebody is not disrespect. It's just I'm not gonna. But you're a piece of shit, and I don't talk to you. I'm not gonna run your name through the dirt. I'm just not gonna mention your name.
Yeah.
Yep.
Exactly like this. She's a good dog. I like her so far. 2-3 years old. Yeah. Good girl. I like her a whole lot. And by talking about these dogs, like these next two, her and the next one we're gonna talk about, these are outs that are gonna be used in future. Dirty Girl already was used, but she's like the future, and then we're gonna come into what's happening now. And this is Dirty Girl. So she is from Brown's Kennel.
Okay.
She's off of Black Knight to Tequila, and I bought her a little bit after Black Knight passed away. So I definitely knew I was going to breed her because, I mean, there wasn't but so many Black Knight daughters out. So I took her to Mason stuff, and I love the dogs I got off of her at Mason. I mean, they're phenomenal. I got one named Fancy that's just like her. Identical to this one. Ain't that right, Dirty Girl? Yep.
Yeah, but see, just like I was talking a second ago, he bred her to Mason first, and then he plans to breed her to something else.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to either collab with Kendrick or Brown or Gas and Go, somebody that's got some of the same blood to tighten up on it. Have some more Dirty Girls to filter into the program.
Yeah, and just kind of pay homage to their program as well.
Yeah,
absolutely.
I mean, I've watched Thompson and Kendrick and Brown and Pitbull City for 10 years, ever since I got Mason. So
yeah, them dudes,
to even own one of these dogs, it's an honor to own this dog.
Yeah, man. Shouts out to Thompson, Kendrick, Brown, and Pitbull.
I'm probably going to take her to the pig picking next year with her daughter Fancy and try to win the top producer female. So
yeah, she's a real good dog.
Would you go grab Fancy real quick? Okay, he's going to grab Fancy and we're next to each other. Come here, Fancy. Yeah, what do you think about her? Yeah. Just like her.
And that's her daughter. That's her daughter bred to Mason.
Yep, that's her daughter bred to Mason.
Nice. Oh, you sent me pictures of those puppies, man. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's her daughter
She's
bred
definitely
to Mason.
puppies big now, man.
Yeah, they've gotten big. Nice little puppies. And I mean, she's just like Dirty Girl. Yeah, she was a good mom. Yeah. She makes herself good. I know that. She makes herself good.
You got to give her that ball. She's going to dig a hole trying to get to that ball.
Her drive, I mean, I'm showing off her drive. Like, She's a good animal. Yep, she's a good dog. We can move on if you want to.
Okay. Yeah. And I like that pacing right there with that one.